can't! I can't think right now!
That's your whole problem, you idiot. Remember, focus your mind on the business at hand. You give up on everything because you can't commit to anything.
Let me guess, did you pick up that cute saying from a fortune cookie? I'm trying, okay? But you're working me to death here!
Approaching death is the key to your training.
What?
It is called training under critical condition. You must push your body all the way to its breaking point. Only then will you reach beyond your physical limits. Power like this must be earned, slacker. I know that's a new concept for you. All your life you've gone the easy way. So you were born with a talent for fighting. Who cares? You never worked for it. It was easy. You always quit anytime the answer wasn't served.
What's up, guys? Your boy Prince PJ TV here once again. And just like Master Genkai said, today we're going to be talking about focus and how to increase your focus to reduce stress and anxiety and worry in your life. And unlike our boy Yusuke, we don't have to have the fate of the world on our shoulders in order to train this skill. But like Yusuke, we all deal with problems and we all deal with issues. And for a lot of us, these issues in everyday life create stress and it creates anxiety and it creates worry. But I think by increasing our focus, as Genkai said, focus your mind on the business at hand, we'll be able to cope and deal with these stresses, worries, and anxieties a lot better in our daily lives. One of the first things you can do to increase your focus is control your breathing. Breathing is a very important part of sharpening your focus. For most of us, our breathing is very shallow. We take very shallow breaths and we don't really concentrate on how we're breathing. We just very shallow. And since we take shallow breaths like that, we are also increasing our stress because most of us, we breathe the wrong way anyway. Instead of breathing through our nose, we breathe through our mouth. So our mouths most of the times are slightly open and we just taking very short, shallow breaths like that. And when we do that, it increases our stress level. So that's causing our stress to go up. And that's why a lot of times in certain situations, we can't find ourselves cannot make ourselves calm down. And the whole point of that mechanism within our bodies is if we're in a fight or flight situation, we can rev ourselves up either to fight or to run. But for most of us, we stay in this mode 90% of the time. And not only does that limit our focus, it also limits our ability as well. Because where our focus would be usually is internally. Like, what if this person don't like me? What if I can't do this? What if I can't do that? And when we start this trickle down effect of just negative thoughts. So one of the things you can do to help increase your focus, control your breathing. So breathe through your nose, keep your mouth closed, and keep a steady flow of oxygen going in and a steady flow of carbon dioxide coming out. The next thing you can do to increase your focus is your posture. Posture is a very important part of focus as well. For most of us, we spend our time because of cell phone usage and video games and all such. We are very slumped over. Our shoulders are rolled forward, and when our shoulders are rolled forward like that, it causes our chest right here to collapse in. So just like I was talking about with breath, it makes it actually harder to breathe as well. So when your chest is collapsed in like this, your shoulders ride up, which also causes muscle tension, which is also going to increase more stress. And so you're this big old ball of stress, tension, and nerves because of that. So you have to pull your shoulders back, let your chest come out, and also pull your head back. Because most of us, whether we realize it or not, we walk with our head forward and our head down like this. And according to psychology, when we're like this, because of our posture, it also affects our mood and also our thought pattern as well. So when we're like this, most of the time, our thoughts are going to be very negative, which is going to cause an increase of stress. So pull your shoulders back and pull your head back on top of your shoulders where it's supposed to be, and stand tall and stand up. This is what they mean by stand up straight. So when you stand up straight, it's going to actually make you feel better, usually instantaneously, because you feel like a little bit more powerful. So pull your shoulders back and stand up straight is going to help you also decrease stress and also increase your focus, because now your emotional state is under control. Now you can think clearly and focus on whatever it is that you got to do. Another tip also is mindfulness. Being aware of your thoughts and being aware of how you're feeling in the moment. Most of us don't have a very good, strong connection with our body. So we don't know when our body may be out of whack, or we may not know when our emotional state is out of whack. We just know that we feel really, really bad. So we have to be more mindful of that. So try to be a little bit more aware of, oh, I'm having a negative thought. Why am I having this thought? How's my posture? How's my breathing? These are the steps that you're going to have to take in order to get yourself back in alignment, and so you can focus on the things that you need to do. Because if you just allow these things to go on, it's going to mess with you and it's going to cause issues. Also, if you haven't seen my previous video, Living in the Present Moment, go check that out. I'm gonna try to have that come in on the card somewhere. So check that video out as well. But that and focus go together. In order for you to live in the present moment, you have to have focus. If you don't have your focus, it's going to be hard to live in the present moment, because most of the time you're in your head thinking about things of the past or things of the future. So just by doing these little tips, controlling your breathing, straightening up your posture, and being mindful of your thoughts and your emotions, that can help you increase your focus a little better, and help you to do better with reducing stress, worry, and anxiety in your life. So, all right, guys, that's all for today's video. Quick little tips or whatever. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Peace out.